Hello guys, and welcome back on stream. I'm gonna lower the music a little bit, and this time we're online for Heiko versus ScrMz, the first semi-finals in this tournament. So let's have a quick look at the brackets, and we see that ScrMz won 2-0 against Zil in a very nice map, very nice match. And Alexander managed to pick one map from Heiko, but it wasn't enough. Heiko and ScrMz now playing on the first semi-final on this tournament. So I'm just gonna mute again and wait some more minutes to let player join the server and get ready. And of course guys, give me your expectations for this match in the comment section on the stream, and let's see who you think is going to win this first semi-finals between Heiko and ScrMz. I will be back. Welcome back, everyone. So, looking at the chat, it's kind of yeah, equal results. So, two players think that ScrMz is going to win, and two players think that Echo is going to win. And of course, Evolution cheers for me. It's a pretty cool move from you, mate. I'd expect the French guy Echo to win this map, to win this match, like 2-1. About maps, Echo, they're gonna play on Ironic, which is ScrMz pick, and then Reverse, which is Echo's pick. So, let's get into the game, guys. And please just tell me if the sound is okay. Of course, the music, I will stop the music as soon as the match starts. So, yeah. Put back the sound of the game, of course. Alright. Sounds okay. So this map is ScrMz pick, and is really strong on Ironic. So it's also Echo's worst map, I'd say. And looks like people are ready. So I'd say ScrMz is going to win this first map. I put the music off. And here we go, guys. First semi-final, ScrMz versus Echo. And it's first semi-final of the quarantine tournament. ScrMz with Respawn Flak is gonna pick those Vias. And Echo with a really cool spawn, let's say, with Shock and LG spawn. Echo, ScrMz picked Ironic, and Echo picked Reverse. So no, ScrMz rushing Echo on that 100 shield for the first battle of this match, and managed to kill Echo here in the really nice flak action. And no, ScrMz with a massive combo here in the lead. And Echo is flying right now, but ScrMz missing the combo here, and Echo might come back with a flag, but no! ScrMz managed to pick another shot on Echo again, and a nice edge in the face on the spawn. And it's 3-0 already, 1 minute on the clock, and ScrMz is just, yeah, scary right now at the beginning of this map, managing to do a nice combo on Echo again. Echo is still very low and got no armor. No. Oh, Echo missed a move here and he's trapped in this. Will he goes down? But no. ScrMz with the LG again. And maybe ScrMz with the... He picked the bell, but Echo with the first kill for himself. 4-1. Echo now is kinda low, but with a shock rifle. And he's hitting 3 shock prime in a row. And it's 4-2 now. And it's 13 minutes left on the clock, and it looks like Echo managed to get back but careful because ScrMz with the LG managed to connect it, and Eiko is very low, no! And ScrMz with a rocket low. Oh, he did it! Another kill from ScrMz. No, he's very low, and Eiko with 100 HP and the shock rifle might be able to pick that 100 shield. And oh, very close rocket for ScrMz. Indeed, Analyzer, that was a nice start from ScrMz here, but Eiko no managed to pick the 100 shield, and ScrMz is going to rush Eiko with the minigun, and then a really nice one from here there. 6-2. And a massive combo from Eiko. Managed to kill ScrMz and pick his LG. Now Eiko is gonna wait for the 50 shield to spawn. And we lost. Oh, he's not picking the flak. I thought he was would have picked it, but okay. Eiko wants to play its scan here. And trying to rush ScrMz with shock. Really nice one here. And ScrMz running for his life and very low, but managed to escape while Eiko picked the 100 shield. Eiko no missed the shock. Okay, he got it. Picking the shock on the LG. So ScrMz still have no its scan weapons. And looks like the game is chilling for now. Nice combo here from Eiko. Might be able to finish ScrMz very soon here, because ScrMz is very low, but he picked his Fials. And ScrMz with the aggressive move here with a flak, but going down by LG from Eiko. And the headshot from Eiko, nice one here on the spawn. And now we might send another kill from Eiko here, but ScrMz with the Megan managed to take down Eiko again and is in position for the 100 shield. Nice rocket here, but Eiko managed to kill ScrMz again. Score is really tight, guys. 7-6 from ScrMz on this first map. And ScrMz now in trouble. And now it's 7-7, and Eiko rushing with the flag gun again. Okay, ScrMz managed to escape here, but Eiko wants blood and is rushing from ScrMz. And he has to be careful there because ScrMz got flak and it did serious damage here. But Eiko managed to pick that 50 shield for himself. And is now rushing the 100 shield area in order to securize the place. But ScrMz with rockets is able to steal it from Eiko and did a serious amount of damage here. And now ScrMz with good rockets on Eiko. And Eiko is low on the 25 HPs. And ScrMz now needs to pick some and to delay HPs for Eiko, who is still very low. But he got the 8 scan weapons. Eiko is... Oh, and ScrMz managed to kill Eiko there with a nice surge in the face. Eiko is now behind on the scoreboard, and ScrMz might be able to kill Eiko again. 9-7 here. And there is a lot of action going on, guys. Oh, wow. Eiko did a massive flag prime on ScrMz's face. And he's about to pick the 100 shield for himself. No, it's gonna be a very tough time for ScrMz. Unless he's hitting that much LG, and it's doing the job, guys. ScrMz killing Eiko again. And Eiko with the shock, but the LG managed to get through the shield again. And now Eiko is 3 frag behind. And ScrMz wants some blood, but he's very low on HP and it should go down very soon. I'll switch back on Eiko's. But well, ScrMz managed to pick some HP for himself and is now He still needs to stack up again because Heiko's is pick the 50 and is in a better position. But the massive combo here from ScrMz on Heiko while he was picking the 100 shield, and Heiko is now very low, but the massive frag prime from Heiko here is able to secure the 50 area, and ScrMz very low on HP is gonna run for his life, collect some HP pack. But there is none available right now, so very harsh time from ScrMz here. He needs to play the... Yeah, he needs to play safe and wait for the packs to respawn, and here it is. But Heiko rushing with flak at the 50, and ScrMz very low, 4 HP left. And we should see a kill for Heiko real soon. Because now the belt is up, the 100 shield picked by Heiko, because ScrMz can contest it for sure with only 54 HP left. Now ScrMz might try to pick that 50, but he can't, man. He just only 54 HP. And Heiko now rushing to kill the guy. But doesn't manage to do it, and oh, ScrMz. Oh, he missed the 50 here! Oh, Jesus. Oh, that was such a nice move from ScrMz to run around the map and make Heiko chase him, but he didn't collect that 50, man. And now he's low again, and Heiko rushing, but the belt, the 100 shield is coming now, and ScrMz knows that, so he's gonna pick it. Oh, and the defensive combo here, very nice one from ScrMz. Able to kill Heiko and take the 100 shield at the same time. Very nice play from ScrMz here. No, Heiko, this very nice flag primer here. The LG2's shield gun again, ScrMz. Heiko in a very bad situation, but the shock prime from ScrMz didn't connect, so no, ScrMz again on the back foot, 18 HP, and Heiko collecting that's 50 armor. And now ScrMz wait for the HP to spawn again. And Heiko wants some blood. He knows that ScrMz is here and is coming in with the flag. But what a nice headshot, I guess, from ScrMz. Yeah, it was a headshot. Nice one from ScrMz here. 58% LG for now. But Heiko with only 35 HP, and this... Oh, Jesus. The 3-shot prime in a row. Amazing one from ScrMz. And he missed the combo. Oh. But no. ScrMz with 13 frag is a very solid lead against Heiko on this map. It's 13 to 8, guys, and less than 5 minutes left on the clock. And finally, Heiko is about to kill ScrMz again with his scan weapon, but oh, Heiko very low, still managed to secure that 100 shield area. And Heiko now needs to collect this HP back. And here he is, fully stacked. 125 HP and 115 armor. Kinda scary for ScrMz right now, who is probably gonna hide from Heiko. So I think the game is gonna be less rushy now, more controlled for ScrMz. But the headshot from Heiko and the rush instantly, and we might see some blood. Oh, and ScrMz with a really nice flag managed to kill Heiko there, but both players killed themselves. And a nice combo from ScrMz. Heiko very low. Another kill from ScrMz now. Very nice one from ScrMz. And it's 15 to 11 now. And it's 3 minutes left. Again, ScrMz managed to take another frag on Heiko. But Heiko with the lucky spawn managed to pick the 50 armor, but no, ScrMz is just rushing, he wants blood. And the flag comes out from ScrMz, but Heiko managed to pick the shock. And no, he's able to kill ScrMz again. 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, another shot from Heiko there, nice combo. And it's 3 frags difference, guys. And 2 minutes and 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and ScrMz is rushing now, but died again, and he's not picking the 50? I think the 50 was up, but ScrMz just decided not to pick it. That was a strange move, I guess. Because no, Heiko is fully stacked, and ScrMz have really... Well, he just has a minigun right now. And Heiko is gonna chase him for sure. Because 2 frags difference isn't that much. And a nice LG here from Heiko. ScrMz very low and might go down in any seconds now. Another LG in the shield. Oh, and that one was close. And ScrMz managed to pick that 50 armor, but at what cost, guys? And oh, what a mistake from Heiko. He didn't win for the 100 shield, and no ScrMz with the insane minigun rush. Killing Heiko again. And I think this is it, guys. I think ScrMz secured the first map with this plays. And it's 17 to 14 right now, and ScrMz connecting all fucking shock prime again. Killing Heiko now, 18 to 14. And I think this is it, guys. I'm not sure if... I don't think Heiko can come back from this. But the kill from Heiko. 3 frags left. And ScrMz might run for his life from now on. Yeah, I think it's GG again, but... I don't know. 30 seconds. 30 seconds remaining. And Heiko is looking for blood here. But will he be able to kill ScrMz again? Yeah, 12 seconds. Alright. And a nice combo for Heiko, but this map is over, guys. 18 to 15. Very well played from ScrMz here. Managed to take down the French, the French beast that is Heiko. So let's see how it goes now on reverse, which is Heiko's pick. And I never saw ScrMz play on reverse. So tell me, guys, what do you expect from for this next map? With ScrMz 2-0 Heiko, or we will see, or shall we see Heiko winning this map for a decider map, of course. While both players are getting prepared for this second map, I'll just put back some music for you guys. And thus we are ready again, guys. So here we go for the second map. Reverse. ScrMz versus Echo. ScrMz leading 1 map to 0. And let's spectate Echo, who needs to win this map. And the guy is spawning Shock, which is probably the best spawn on this map. And ScrMz with flak only, I guess. Maybe the rocket? No. But ScrMz managed to collect a lot of HP here. He's already 160 HP, but nice combo from Echo here. But ScrMz managed to pick the first 100 shield for himself. No, Echo with boss's calm weapons will try to delay the shock, but he can't. But nice LG here. And ScrMz is very low right now. Will Echo finish him? And here it is, the first LG here. First blood for Echo on reverse versus ScrMz. 1 minute on the clock, and the 50 is going to spawn now. ScrMz picking, and the headshot from Echo. Very nice one here, another LG. Wow, guys, that headshot was sick. And now Echo is trying to control that 100 shield, and it does. And very low, ScrMz is very low, managed to kill him another time, 3-0. So now Echo is gonna collect some HP back. Oh, nice LG here, but ScrMz with the Shock Prime managed to kill Echo here, 3-1. But no, ScrMz is very low. And Echo, he knows that he can get some blood here. But again, ScrMz with the Shock Prime, very strong. And ScrMz is rushing again with the Shock Prime. Oh man, that shock is incredible for ScrMz right now. 55%. And the guy, oh, Echo managed to steal the belt here. And Echo now back in control of this game. Oh, and the grenade kill, what? That was a very nice one from Echo. Now controlling boss armor. Yeah, what you want, guys? Of course. I'm French, my grammar is kinda limited, you know. But now Echo with a nice LG on ScrMz again, and the headshot to finish the guy. Man, 6-3, and Echo is dominating ScrMz here on reverse. And another headshot for the killing spree. Oh, Jesus. And now, incredible. It's just Echo sniping around the map and killing ScrMz with ease right now. Very scary. Again, another LG. And the minigun. Finish ScrMz again. Oh, Jesus. It's 11-3, and Echo killed ScrMz like 8 times in 1 minute. Incredible. But no, it seems that ScrMz is taking a little bit of control now. He wants next on the shield, and a nice combo here on Echo. Echo low, and ScrMz managed to kill him, but... Oh, the grenade again from Echo! It's the second one on this game, and... Wow! Putain! Incroyable! Now Echo needs to collect back those HP. But ScrMz is coming big with this rocket, but misses the ah, incredible. No, Echo trying to pick that 50 shield, but he kills himself with ScrMz, but with the lucky spawn managed to kill ScrMz again. And ScrMz is a bit early at the 100 shield, so Echo now have time to position himself. And Rocket ScrMz, but yeah, okay, Echo is controlling this map really hard now. It's 14-5. Now Echo with Sharp Prime. With ScrMz that is kind of in trouble to... He's not connecting that much LG shock than Ironic. And no, Echo, really nice move from Echo here. And it's really a bloodbath here, guys. Echo totally dominating his opponent right now. Echo picking the 50 shield. And he's gonna jump for the bed, but ScrMz managed to steal it. But ScrMz is very low and dead again. Echo way too strong on this map. It's like a French bulldozer here. And a nice surge again. It's another shot prime. Echo is just... yeah, he's just rushing his opponent. Respawn kill here. Looks like Echo is angry now. So I think that yeah, as you guys are saying, this map is pretty much over, even though it's 8 minutes left on the clock. But what do you expect, guys, on the third map? Which map is going to be played as a decider? Any expectation, guys? Wait, it's 21-5 on the scoreboard. Echo is just dominating here. Oh, and a nice LG again. And ScrMz dealing a lot of damage though with the rocket. Oh, and again another LG for Echo. Managed to kill ScrMz again. Now Echo needs to run for his life because... oh, the nice flag ball here on the shock prime for the rampage! Incredible skills here. And here it is, a GG from ScrMz. So what's gonna be, guys? Leah... what is the map? Refinery. Yes. Idioma, Decider map. Okay, rank and ban. That's sad. Rank and ban. Remaining Airwalk, Backspace, Leah, Refinery. Okay, Backspace left, Rogue left. Means that's gonna be Leah or Airwalk. And Echo, which will probably pick. What? Okay, guys, so. It's gonna be Airwalk to decide who is going to play in the final, in the winner bracket finals against Skaven. Oh, sorry, Skaven Amundi is the next match. So against Skaven or Amundi. And wow, I really didn't expected both players to, you know, pick Airwalk as Decider map. Incredible. I don't know, Smalls. ScrMz is really strong with flak. So I don't know if this map is in the Echo or ScrMz favor, you know. forget to upload the scoreboard. Alright, I'm ready, and so are they. Echo versus ScrMz. First semi-final on the King of Quarantine 1v1 tournament. And this is a Decider map, Airwalk, and guys, there will be blood.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's check ScrMz right now with shock spawn. And he only has shock right now, so I'm pretty sure that Echo will be able to kill the guy. And a nice LG here, and ScrMz is trapped. And we might see the first blood right now. And here it is, first blood for Echo. Picking the keg maybe. Oh, and the second frag from Echo here. No, very messy fight around the belt area. And Echo. Whoa! Whoa! What happened there? Okay, so ScrMz now with the flak and the rocket and the shock. And Echo managed to pick that 50. So ScrMz is very low, he needs to collect those HP back. But whoa, what a nice rocket from Echo, nice premonition, and the double kill for Echo! And maybe the multi-kill! Oh, that was close. Echo waiting for the keg to spawn, but ScrMz managed to pick it. And it's 6-1 already on the scoreboard. But ScrMz will be able to pick the 50 shield and the 100 shield now. And this is it, ScrMz in the total domination of the map right now. He has to kill ScrMz, Echo again. But Echo managed to do a serious amount of damage here with the shock prime. And now ScrMz is very low. But with him, who is gonna kill who here? Echo. Echo got the kill. ScrMz again, but with only 7 HP left. And the headshot from Echo. Incredible stuff here. Managed to pick the keg for himself. Man, Echo is really scary right now. A nice shot combo here. He's gonna pick the 100 shield for himself. And ScrMz is not going to contest it. So now 8-3 on the scoreboard. 12 minutes left on the clock. Echo wants that 50 badly, but ScrMz with a really nice flag secondary and LG managed to kill Echo again with another LG. Oh, Echo is really low for no one. It's a fight for the keg admins, but ScrMz on it right now. And now ScrMz is in total control of this match. It's 8-6 here on Airwalk, but big mistake from ScrMz here as oh! And yeah, ScrMz managed to kill Echo again, but he's very low for now. Only 80 HP for Echo, and ScrMz still has a little bit of armor, but Echo with a massive rocket rush. This is really intense, guys. The killing spree for ScrMz right now. He's going for the Mega Health now. And Echo with only LG here. Wants to kill ScrMz again, but ScrMz with an insane flag rush. Might be able to connect and kills Echo again. And now ScrMz leading on the scoreboard. And he's picking that bullet shield for himself. And now ScrMz has to do the good moves. Because the guy has control. And he can do it, I guess. But nice minigun there from Echo. I don't know, Shanky, maybe it was a bug from my game, I don't know. Oh, ScrMz with a massive rocket here. And has to leave because he was low, but he denied. He denied that 50 armor. Very nice move from him. Now Echo with the minigun. Wants to secure that 100 shield. But ScrMz with the massive flag ball here. Taking the extra frag. 2 frags difference between 2 players. And Echo with the shock rifle. Might be in control of this game right now, but nice LG from ScrMz. Yeah, ScrMz hit point. This gun is really on point right now. Again, 50% LG. But Echo is very, very strong as well. And who's gonna have the next mega health? It's Echo's one. And picking the 50. Oh, there ScrMz really lost the control of the map, but managed to deal serious damage here. And nice headshot from Echo, but Echo 31 HP. Won't be able to fight for the next time shield. And Echo with the suicide rocket. Rocket Man kills himself here. And I think the 50 is spawning soon. Yeah, it is. And Echo picks it. The ScrMz with the shock prime. Managed to keep Echo at the distance here. And a nice damage from ScrMz on Echo. And the next mega is in 5 seconds now. And ScrMz on the position already killing Echo. And for the double kill! Really nice one. ScrMz totally controlling the map right now. Picking that 50 shield. And once more blood on Echo. And now ScrMz picking all items on the map. Totally dominating Echo right now. Again, killing spree. Oh, that was very close. Really close from the double kill, but didn't happen. And now, the score is 16 to 10 for ScrMz. And he's now running for his life because he's very low, but managed to do a lot of damage on Echo. Who picks the keg here. No, Echo is waiting for that 100 shield to spawn. But ScrMz with the shock prime might be able to kill Echo, and it does. And he's gonna pick that 100 shield for himself again. Echo was there way too soon. He kinda miscalculated the timing there. And now, ScrMz totally dominating this map. And Echo missing the dodge here. And crushing Echo even. There's a nice rocket here. ScrMz leading this map 18 to 11, and with 6 minutes left on the clock. Anything can happen, guys, because it's a fucking hairwalk, you know. And now it seems that Echo is back in control. Again, it's a bit too soon for this 100 shield, but ScrMz not trying to contest it from now. Now it's only 5 frag difference and 5 and 45 seconds left on the clock, and a massive combo here from Echo, but the flag prime from ScrMz. And another flag from ScrMz. Both players are probably so low. Guys, I'm seriously running out of voice right now. This is too intense for me. Heiko is a nice shock combo on ScrMz's face. Oh, that shock prime was dope. No, Echo slowly getting back into this game. Timing shock, and he's gonna take the 100 shield for himself. Or looks like he's not going for. Okay, he is. Because it's up now, so. Oh, that shock was insane. And no, Echo is trying to kill ScrMz here, and he might kill him with a rocket, and a nice rocket in the face. Really nice one here. And Heiko with the comeback. 4 minutes left on the clock. And he got the keg. He's gonna fight for the 100 shield, and he might pick it again. So ScrMz is really on the back foot right now. And Akobo's blood is rushing with rocket launcher. Oh, that was close. Here it is, the rocket comes out. ScrMz trapped in this corridor. Heiko is going for another frag here, killing spree. And picking the 100 shield for himself. No, ScrMz in a very, very bad situation. Needs to do some damage to Echo, because otherwise Echo is just chasing him down again and again. And a nice shot prime. Echo picking that keg. Messy flag battle here, but Heiko taking back the hammer. And now it's 70-7, guys. But Heiko totally stacked right now. And ScrMz really need to hide for now. And he needs the next Megas. ScrMz is very low, 100 HP only. Heiko is chasing like a mad guy. But a really nice flag secondary here from ScrMz. But no, Heiko is just timing everything. Pick the keg and he's still looking for blood, but whoa, the two massive flag prime from ScrMz here. Incredible, he's about to pick the 50 now, and kills Heiko with only 100 HP, but the massive flag here. And now he needs to stay alive. He needs to pick that 100 shield, but Heiko is not coming to contest it. Jesus, he is, but ScrMz still leading on the scoreboard because he killed Heiko at the same time. It's 19-18, guys. And now Heiko is still rushing like a madman. And ScrMz with the flag. Oh! I didn't saw that coming. Now again. Heiko 19 frags. ScrMz 19 frags. 1 minute left on the clock. And Heiko leading now, killing ScrMz with the LG. And now it's time to spectate ScrMz. What he's going to do for his last minute on the game. He's waiting for that mega head to spawn, but oh, it seems that Heiko killing him again. And now ScrMz picking the 50. He might have a little bit of a chance with that rocket launcher, but Heiko picking that 100 shield. Yeah, I think this is it, guys. Oh, And ScrMz with a GG now. Incredible. Insane games, guys. Yeah, ScrMz says conflict map. But well.
5, 4, 3, 2.
That's how the game is. And here it is, Heiko 23 to 19. The first player to join the grand winner bracket final, sorry. Incredible. ScrMz. I know ScrMz has to play Alexander. Hope so. Alright, guys. I will keep the stream online for now because next match is gonna be at 9 p.m. Skaven versus Imondi. Again, live streaming here, so I'll just update the bracket, mute my microphone, get some water because I really need water right now, and I'll be back with you guys. And welcome back, guys.
Yes, I'm here.
And welcome back, guys. We are live with ScrMz on the stream.
Hey, I just need the IP to join the game, and then let's get into this, man.
For you, buddy. There you go. I really need you on this map because my voice is going very, very scratchy from your game.
Did we make it hard for you?
Oh, really super hard, man. It was so intense. And I was just cheering like mad.
I have to see the VOD for that.
I'm pretty sure you're gonna laugh a lot. So yeah, here we go for the second semi-final of the King of Quarantine tournament. ScrMz versus iMundi. What are your expectations, ScrMz, on this match?
I mean, obviously ScrMz is the favorite here. However,
easy.
I think that iMundi is really underrated, and he's really an up and comer that just gets better every day.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised that even if he lost today, that he would put up a really good fight, and maybe he can do some damage. Who knows? Maybe he can even take a map. I don't know. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. I don't like to say that it's an easy win for ScrMz, because I think it won't be easy. I think he will be comfortable just because of his experience.
Yeah.
But I think iMundi will definitely be able to do a lot of damage. What do you think?
I expect iMundi to perform great on this map. I guess he's gonna pick ranking. I think he's going to pick ranking, so he might be really, decent on this map and give ScrMz some harsh times.
Yeah, historically he always picked ranking, right?
Yeah, I think so. So yeah, of course I expect ScrMz to win. I don't know, for the show I hope it's not gonna be 20 frags difference or something. I really hope iMundi will be able to do serious damages on ScrMz. That would be great, and that would be a message to everyone, like ScrMz can bleed. It's possible.
It's definitely possible. I'm convinced it's possible. Yeah, but I think that ScrMz just has such experience advantage over iMundi, and probably iMundi is a little bit more nervous than ScrMz is.
I'm not sure.
And that
ScrMz, everyone until since this tournament has started, everyone everyone knows that ScrMz is gonna win. I mean, imagine the pressure on his shoulders. I think
that's a good point.
Yeah, the guy needs to win. Even in his head, he's like, okay, I need to win this because everyone think I'm going to win, and I think this is a lot of pressure.
That's actually a good point, and it's also something I talked about today. Actually, that for the last decade, actually, ScrMz probably has been told like, "You're the best, and it has to, do something in your head that if it does go wrong, that maybe he can tilt a bit. It's
Yeah.
possible. It's very possible.
That's exactly my point. So maybe Aimondi will be able to make ScrMz tilt a little bit.
I mean, Imaundi has crazy aim also. Like, he's not someone that just misses, against the big names. I think he can definitely be on the same par aiming wise. I think just the experience, playing the map is definitely the advantage of ScrMz. Of course, he has better aim, probably.
Yeah. In terms of decision making.
In terms of decision making, he's of course ahead of Imaundi because he's really new to duel. But I still think it will be an interesting game. I think the spawns will be very important in this matchup, more so for Imaundi than for ScrMz. I think if Imaundi gets like the LG spawn or the shock spawn and he managed to get both hits again, he could have there is a chance that he piles up some frags, it's possible. But really we will see.
But if I'm on the spawn at the bio corridor,
Jesus. then it will be tough. Yes. That's one thing I really don't like about ranking is that once you're at a really high level, like you're playing against other high level players, is that ranking is so important based on the spawn you're getting. Like if you get the rocket spawn and you like fall down, you know what I mean? Where he is right now.
Yeah, it's basically it's really fucked up. That's what I I say to myself in every game I played on ranking. I'm like, if I got the bio, the bio spawn, I'm like, oh, okay, fuck this game. I just want to restart or to move on the other map right now.
Yeah, it really takes several minutes to even contest or anything. It's pretty harsh.
All right, so I don't know. I didn't see which map they're gonna pick. Because it looks like they chose relatively fast. So what it's gonna be? ScrMz.
It's ScrMz's map. He picked rough.
ScrMz for rough and Aimondi for ironic. Okay.
Okay, so that's a change in strategy, actually.
Indeed.
What do you think about that?
Well, I think that Ruffinery is the worst map in Aimondi's kit. So, wise choice from ScrMz. And about Ironic, I don't know. I didn't see both players play that often here. So...
I actually think ScrMz expected Imaundi to pick Ironic because me and ScrMz have been playing today and he wanted to play a lot of Ironic. So I think he kind of expected it.
Alright, so nothing good from Aimondi there.
It could still be good. I don't know. Maybe he has some spicy strategy prepared. We've seen Bugatti against Small. That was something new.
Yeah, that was, let's say something new indeed. As an Ironic lover, I really would love to see would have seen your reaction live on this game. Like, okay, what's happening right now?
Yeah, so, it was different. Let's just keep it at that. I think it was still interesting to see because it was it was so new. We are not used to this kind of strategy.
Indeed. And let's get the game started, ScrMz.
Yeah, man.
ScrMz versus Aimondi for the second semi-final of the King of Quarantine tournament.
And Imaundi is already readied up. ScrMz still wants to warm up a tiny bit.
Yeah, he's only 54% shock right now, so it's not enough, I guess.
What is your opinion about warming up in official matches? Like, do you think there's any mental thing going on? Like, if you completely out-aim someone in warm-up, it must have a mental thing,
really
right?
Mental effect. I'll say, on my opinion, because I played some official games, but I clearly have a weird mental, you know. If someone bashes me for 2 or 3 minutes in warm-up, yeah, I'm kind of already giving up on life.
Yeah, and actually, Moundy, look at him. He's out aiming ScrMz right now. So maybe there's
Yeah, maybe
some.
there's-
Oh, he's actually
Indeed.
really doing some damage here. And that will be good for his confidence. I think it's a tiny thing, but it really matters. I think like this mental thing.
It does matter indeed, ScrMz. In a semi-final game, everything matters. And now it seems that ScrMz is gonna ready up. Or maybe he's fixing some things. So you said you played ScrMz earlier in the day, right?
Yeah, we played like 8 maps, I think.
Nice. That's quite a lot.
And after that, I had a headache. Yeah.
I can understand, man.
And ScrMz still not ready.
Yeah. I think he's gonna ready up real quick.
Pinks look pretty good,
Alright.
20-28.
Yeah. Let's spectate ScrMz first since it's his map.
2.
Okay, man, take it away.
Let's go with ScrMz with the LG spawn going to the flag gun. And Imondi already got the shock rifle.
Yeah, and he also took that vial pack there, and now he also managed to get the other, but he takes a tiny hit of LG.
Yeah, the splash LG from ScrMz here managed to reset the HPs, but now
Ooh.
Imondi with a pretty solid rush with shock prime is able to control the 100 shield.
And first 100 shield going to Imaundi, and now he can also take the shock away.
Yeah.
However, did take an LG shot on the exit.
But ScrMz is trying to snipe Imondi here. And it does.
Yeah,
60
nice hit
HP
there
for
by
Imondi
ScrMz.
left, and he's kind of trapped at that belt corridor now.
Ooh,
nice
this
shot
could be
there.
bad for Imaundi here.
Yeah, really bad indeed. And
Does
ScrMz,
manage to get away.
yeah, and we probably picked the 50 shield, while Scaven wanted the shock rifle, of course. Another LG, and another one on the shield gun.
Yeah, luckily that one didn't go through for
Yeah.
Imaundi, but he's definitely doing all right so far. The first 2 minutes of the game, he's definitely. Oh, but here he makes a crucial dodge forward
Yeah.
that ended up killing
Mistakes,
him.
yeah, from Imondi. And the first blood for Scaven after 1 minute and 30 seconds in this game.
Yeah, and also granted him that shield belt.
Yeah, Scaven kind of in control now with a lot of HP, a lot of ammo. I'm on the back foot now.
Yeah, he does manage to get that LG. If he doesn't take any damage, that could be good. But now he's kind of trapped in his area.
Yeah, indeed, he is. Oh, that was a nice flag.
He did some nice flag damage there though,
Yeah.
and he might be able to contest his 50 because of that.
No, he's playing it safe, but yeah, maybe he should have contested this 50.
I think he wasn't aware how much damage he actually dealt there. Wow, nice combo there by ScrMz.
Yeah. And now it's already 3-0 on the first map.
Yeah, and he has him trapped here again. Surely this will be another frag for ScrMz.
But
I hear a shield jump.
Yeah, same. Oh, Imondi is really low now, but with the rocket rush, maybe can do some damage, but no.
Ooh.
Headshot from ScrMz.
And now he's in full control. It's going to be very hard for Imaundi to get back in this.
And finishing
Clean
off
kill once again. And
another G-Man. Oh, this is too much.
yeah, this is rough when you're Imaundi. Of course,
Yeah.
you're sitting very pretty if you're ScrMz here.
And the
You gotta love your life now. Might be a little late.
Yep. Imondi managed to pick that 100 for himself and might finally be able to do something, ScrMz.
And I think this is where the experience is a bit lacking from Imaundi. Like, if he played that a little bit more patient, he could perhaps exit that whole area without taking much damage at all. But instead, he took a flag ball on his face and kind of equalized the stacks again.
But still, he managed to pick that shock rifle and did a lot of damage with it, but now he's kind of low. And ScrMz...
Yeah, he desperately needs some HP, and ScrMz knows it.
Did the flag connect it here?
I think it missed.
Yeah, I think it missed as well. ScrMz again with the heavy shot. And the headshot here, nice one.
Wow, absolutely crazy stuff by ScrMz right now.
It's incredible.
Imaundi needs to take a step back right now and just try to get back in this game by hitting those shots. But then he takes one extra peek too many, right? And ends up dying for it.
And now Imaundi is kind of trapped on this... oh, and the shield jump from ScrMz here. We don't see that often.
Oh, he does get the shock rifle here. That's very nice. For Imaundi. Who are you on right now, ScrMz?
Yeah, I'm on ScrMz, but I'm switching from time to time. And now I'm on the aggression on ScrMz with the shock rifle. Why the belt is coming, but...
Oh, and ScrMz just demolishes him in the shock fight.
Yeah, pretty harsh. And it's 9-0 after 5 minutes on the clock, ScrMz.
Yeah, and you know what's worse is that the first map you kind of have to play it out, right? Because of the rules. Like, you can't just say GG and go to the next match, because
the frag difference, right?
Yeah, for the frag difference, you're kind of forfeiting your right to have the advantage for the decider match.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're kind of forced to play this out. So I really think that Imaundi just needs to play really slow right now. He just needs to be calm, try to perhaps fight his way into a 50, and then from there try to add some vials into the mix.
Maybe
and stop getting caught. Yeah.
But no, he's just, as I say, he's just getting caught.
And he decides to contest his 100 armor. I think it's a mistake by Imaundi here.
Because it's rampage time now from ScrMz. But yeah, Imaundi should be really... Yeah, he should play, safer. As you say, the bits slowly as well.
Yeah, I think slow is really key here, because as you know, is that once you hear a dodge sound, you can immediately know where your opponent is. It's so easy to then, plan an attack for a ScrMz based on that. If you walk, it's much harder to put your opponent on an area. And of course, ScrMz he's really kind of exploiting Imaundi for that aggression.
He's abusing his lack of calmness, I would say.
Yeah, and weapons and stack.
Yeah. And ScrMz definitely has a better aiming right now, so aim and armors and weapons, that's a lot of difference.
Yeah, and he hits every single LG. It's insane, actually.
That's crazy.
He really has very nice mouse control. He just knows exactly where to aim, and then flicks to his opponent's model and hits every time. It's really impressive to see. And it's actually, Imaundi did do some damage there.
Yeah.
And he might get himself 100 here. Oh, but
and here it is finally. And he's able to collect rifles. And stealing the shield.
Oh no! Oh. And he misses a trial player, guys. And he missed that shield belt. He's gonna tell me it was a bug. I'm sure of it. But But he did get a better spawn, and now I think we should swap to
Yeah,
Imaundi
I'm on
and look what he
IMD,
can do.
That guy got the shock rifle and his full HP and now stacked, so should be able
I
to
would
kill
really
Skaven.
like it if he just run down with minigun right now. Yeah,
that's what he
he's
wanted to
trying
do.
to
We saw that he has a minigun for a while, but Skaven with LG again, he has to. Okay.
That shock was very key here because there's not much HP on the map right now, and definitely capable of maybe converting it into a kill at some point now.
Or at least he's controlling the 100 shield area because of this, so really nice move indeed.
And let's see if he can now find a kill on the board.
And again, Skaven hitting a lot of LG and shock, but IMD managed to secure that 50 area again.
It's still so worth for Imaundi, right? Because you're able to fall back to the 50. So even if you lose that fight to a 3-1 shock primary, you know, you're still in an advantage because Skaven has no armor. He's able to take all the vials on this side of the map. So it's not the end of the world, but he definitely needs to hit at some point.
And Skaven very low on HP now, running for his life.
Ooh, and his shield will run out soon. But now he's just gone, and Imaundi will take that shield belt.
Yeah, IMD on that 100 shield, and Skaven's still very low, but...
And now it has to happen, Selves. Now it has to happen.
And we will see kill. Oh, Jesus. Looks like it's not coming.
Oh, and that last one! So painful!
Holy moly. Skaven.
And actually, let's switch back to Skaven then.
Yeah, but the nice
hitting absolutely.
Man.
Look at this stats, man. 42% shock.
Yeah.
I don't know if the numbers are same for you, but sometimes it's a bug.
42% shock and 40% LG with.
Yeah, crazy.
8. That's crazy, man. I know Skaven is gonna control that 100 shield area, but IMD is. As armor, as rocket, we might see something here, ScrMz.
Yeah, one more rocket will do it, or a sniper, or anything. But he does manage to get that 100 armor, so that's always a nice reward. Oh, nice exit there.
And no, IMD really need to convert this into a kill very soon. Otherwise, Skaven is gonna stack HP again. But
and he has him trapped.
Yes, another LG.
Switch to the minigun. Oh, nice. Jesus. And he's on the board. That must feel good for Imaundi to finally be on the board.
Finally. But massive minigun action here from Skaven.
Yeah, just completely ruins his dreams right there.
And it's 13-1. And it's 3 minutes left on the clock. And we're gonna see a fight for the next on the shield. Oh well.
And Skaven wisely just waiting in that shock area. He knew that Imaundi would be there around there. He does blow himself up now.
4 HP left for IMD, but managed to pick the kill and 100 shield. Oh, Skaven suicide, sorry, so no kill for IMD, but still, that was massive, right?
It's still worth it, yeah, for Imaundi. Imaundi, Skaven was standing still for a second there. I'm not sure what's happening there.
He wanted to snipe probably, but Imaundi now really has to rush and try to finish Skaven off, but yeah, Skaven is running well for now.
And now if you're Imaundi, you just need to try to...
There it is, a mini man.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. But I think he needs to do it a little bit smarter so that he can't allow Skaven to jump away on the elevator. Perhaps he could have jumped towards the elevator and then minigun from there.
No, Skaven just picking that 50. Oh, and a nice shot again. Skaven.
But Imaundi just hits the combo just a slight millisecond faster than Skaven there.
And that was enough from IMD to pick another kill, but he's really low right now. Skaven with the minigun might be able to tear him apart, but Let's see how Amundi managed to deal with this situation. Okay, left with the HP, but there was none. And there is no HP on the map screens.
Yeah, there will be some vials here, but he takes a massive combo and nice mid-air frag there.
And ScrMz looks like
there were definitely moments of hope for Imaundi here, I think.
The score could have been something like 16-5, I guess. If Imaundi had a bit of more luck, or was chasing better, maybe.
Yeah, I think he did mostly the right things, right? He was sometimes in the beginning, especially. I think he made a bit of questionable dodges forward.
Maybe he was nervous. That was probably the reason, right?
And actually, when I look back at the game of Imaundi versus Zounds, he did kind of a similar mistake there.
At the beginning,
perhaps he should try to get better at that, because that really cost him a lot of kills, I think, in the beginning.
Yeah, that cost him clearly that costed him the yearly map. Of course, the first 5 minutes was just kind of a bloodbath for ScrMz.
Yeah, ScrMz has really nice control, and it's so hard to break when your opponent hits these kind of accuracies. You know, it's extremely hard to break that control. Look, 38%, 39%. It's absolutely insanity.
It's not possible to deal with that much accuracy, I would say. So 17-4 on the first map, and as you said, 39% accuracy on LG for ScrMz and 38 on Shock. That was massive. And now, what's your expectation on Ironic ScrMz? I know that you're a Ironic player, but everyone knows that.
So, okay, I think that obviously ScrMz still is a big favorite. I mean, it's just very hard to make an argument that he's not, right? However, I think that if you are Imaundi, then this map pick is pretty smart, actually. I think historically ScrMz has been probably the worst on Ironic out of all the maps.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure how Imaundi is on the map, but I think if you have to pick a map and there's, you know, every choice sucks, then you might as well pick the one that sucks the least, right?
Yeah, of course.
And yeah, that's basically my opinion. I don't really want to say anything else. I think that's it, basically.
I would say that if Imaundi managed to, you know, spam around the Shock rifle, he should be able to control this map pretty hard, and maybe he will be able to lock this map in the first minute, and that's his best chance, I'd say.
Yeah, so Ironic in a way of controlling is very similar to ranking, right? You have the Shock LG next to each other. However, it's in the middle of the map, so it's a bit there's more, you can contest more for it, I would say, than on ranking, because it's a lot easier to play hit scan style and ranking than it is in Ironic. Like you're of course it's a smaller map, so but
what can be really scary here, ScrMz, is that one of the two players can time Shock LG, Rocket, maybe Flak in the same instant, you know, like they can lock the map pretty hard and time 4 weapons in the same circle.
Yeah,
it's possible.
Actually, you can time every weapon on this map, actually, but it's extremely hard to do. Like, you have to start at LG to Shock to 100 to Mini to Link, and then you can in enough time you can have exactly the routine of grabbing every weapon, and then the next the first weapon will spawn in front of you. But of course, this is extremely hard to do in practice. So you can.
But that would be really amazing if one of the two players managed to do it.
Yeah, that would.
Match, man.
I think it never actually happened yet in an official game.
Alright, boss player ready. And it's Skaven versus I'm on the second map. Skaven won Refinery. And now let's... Oh, I'm on this flag spawn, which is clearly not the best one from him there.
Yeah, you could have maybe gone to the link files first.
Oh, massive flag ball here, ScrMz! But Skaven managed to kill him with only 12 HP left.
But a great spawn here, actually. He can now take the 100 into the Shock LG.
That's it. And Skaven is not gonna secure the 100 shield because it was too low for it. But no, yeah, Imondi can lock the map for himself. Oh, but Skaven picked up.
Oh, but he might get a kill here. Oh, if he comboed slightly earlier, he maybe could have had Skaven trapped there, but still, he's in a good position here. He's 150 HP, 100 health. 50 will be up soon.
Nice combo here from Imondi and the Shock Prime connecting. Nice one there, and Skaven. Kinda, yeah, 112 HP here. Oh, but Imondi rushing on the Shock position wasn't the best idea, ScrMz.
He does manage to get away, and now he will be in time for this 100 actually, and does manage to take it. I feel like he should actually just go in right now, but does avoid the fight and go on the elevator.
Maybe Imondi is paying a little bit of too much of respect here.
Oh, but
the flag man, that's your kind of actions, right? And
yeah, man, we love the flag. and Skaven must be so low now. Imondi can just stay on this position to camp these health packs, because they're all the only ones that are up right now are the ones on the top floor, right?
Yeah, and Skaven waiting at the 50 with only 80 HP left. And
this has to be it.
Oh, but Skaven managed to hit a lot of shock here. Oh, Jesus. LG. Finally,
he makes it. He makes it so hard for himself there.
Skaven, rushing now with Milligan, and will be able to pick that 100 shield for himself.
Yeah, and that's really what Skaven is good at, right? He knows that if he gives up the pressure there, then it will be a very hard next 2 minutes for him, because Imondi will have the 100, 50, so really smart decision by Skaven to rush there with the minigun. And even if it doesn't work, you know, you're gonna be falling back to the 50 and perhaps get the hitscan weapon.
Totally. And now Skaven, with that good decision, is now leading them up again, even though he doesn't have a shock or LG. He's leading in terms of HP right now. Oh, and he picked the 50, and now he's he's really stacked, ScrMz.
But take a minute and think of Refinery at this minute. The game is already much closer, right?
Yeah, it is.
It's much more contested by Imondi right now, and definitely his map pick is paying off for now. He definitely needs this 50 though. He doesn't want to give it up, because Skaven will get back to 100 perhaps.
Yeah. No, Imondi decided to rush with the rocket launcher, but he's not connected.
Oh, and Skaven, such tricky movement there, but it bites him in the butt in the end. And maybe he can get the kill here. One more hit will do it.
Imondi with the shock managed to kill Skaven again.
And he does equalize it.
Yeah, it's a tie on scoreboard again. After 4 minutes on this map.
Yeah, now Imondi has to stay smart. He has to make the right decisions.
He has to control this area. Very, very nice decision from him. And he should be able to pick it.
It's very early, but I think that's the right choice, considering you can just spam the area with combos.
That's it. He didn't take any risk here. It was a nice move from him, but ScrMz...
Oh, but he hears him here. Maybe he can do some damage.
With a nice flag secondary. And ScrMz waiting for them. 50 shield again.
And ScrMz might be a little bit too greedy to go for that 50 there, but
Yeah,
in the end, Imauni did not make it.
No, ScrMz connecting that SG and...
Wow, that's so key, huh? To
Yeah.
hit those shots, that's so important. And another one there.
Another one, yeah. Maybe we're gonna have a third LG in a row. Oh,
Yeah,
misses him.
and now ScrMz can contest this 100. It's gonna be up any moment now.
It's really hard because it's a kind of a conflict
Oh!
out here. And Imondy with
Wow.
13 HP managed to kill
And
ScrMz.
And did you see where ScrMz spawned? He has
50
potentially the worst spawn.
Yeah, because he
So-
couldn't have any hit-scan weapon.
So now
But
Imauni.
what?
I was gonna say Imauni should really avoid getting close combat, but
But ScrMz
gave him with a nice move. Yeah, he was like, I know what you want. You're not getting it, man.
Big Daddy is coming for your life. And now ScrMz with the shock rifle controlling the hit-scan weapon area.
Yeah, now ScrMz is in the driver's seat, huh? And he also is really willing to get these hit scan weapons away from his opponent,
Yeah.
and he's also early for this 100. But why not, right? It
Yeah.
works.
It worked for Imondy, it's working for ScrMz right now. And ScrMz's gonna time the... Oh, nice flag from here. Jesus. And, but the nice rockets from Imondy here managed to do a lot of damage on ScrMz. But ScrMz just gonna time this shock.
Oh, and he
Oh.
set the trap here.
Yeah.
Actually managed to do more damage to himself than his
Yeah.
opponent.
That's what I wanted to say. And we see that ScrMz isn't picking that HP on the elevators, but okay, nice LG here. And Imondy, very low on HP, can go down
Yeah.
with a single
And-
LG shot, and there it is.
And really nice 2 shots there, but and that's the aggressive dodge again by Imauni that
Yeah.
might bite him in the butt, but he does make it out.
Oh. And Imondy might be able to pick that 100 shield, but at what cost, man?
I think it's still worth it because now
Now he has a
he
50.
knows that ScrMz will only be at 100 HP maximum, right? Until he picks up some vials. So if he gets this 50, it might be very worth it for him. He did get it.
And a headshot, another headshot.
Oh,
No, it was only one headshot, but still.
still puts so much pressure
Yeah.
on Imauni there.
And both players are in a similar stack, similar situation here, but ScrMz picking that 50 shield for himself. And now...
And ScrMz is setting a trap here, trying to hit a cheeky LG, but he does
I
finally manage to hold with the shield gun. I feel like everything went through.
But I think we're gonna see combat for the 100 shield ScrMz.
Yeah, and it's up. Wow, nice flag balls by both players actually, but definitely on the better end for Imauni. And
Yeah. And
now he
Imondy,
potentially could
no,
contest the
picking
hit scan.
50. And with a nice
He's in
LG
complete
now.
control now.
It's completely reversed now, and I'm on a really good situation to kill ScrMz.
I think Imauni was a bit unaware how low ScrMz was at that
Yeah,
point. I think he
ScrMz.
could have definitely moved forward there and just
Indeed.
punished ScrMz for being in that spot. But
now
now he got him
he has
trapped
to
and there's no
use,
HP on the map.
Minigun, something. Okay, yeah,
And, and now he's got to realize how low ScrMz actually was.
it's 5-4.
And this is how he died last time. He learned from it already.
Yeah.
He wisely backs off.
Oh, but...
Ah,
Oh, ScrMz.
Oh, the flag bots are
Prepare the
good.
flag bot. Oh, and the best spawn from Imondy there.
Imauni got the lucky
Jesus,
spawn there.
yeah.
And now he can contest his 50 and even take it and perhaps take
ScrMz.
all the vials on the
Yeah.
map.
ScrMz totally on the back
And-
foot now. And Imondy chasing him with rocket.
And
there
look
it
at
is.
this! He might get the equalizer here, but why did he switch weapon?
Okay.
Oh, very
Oh,
nice
yeah, I
there.
was asking the same. Why did he switch weapon, man? But
And now he's just gonna wait for the shock. He knows that ScrMz likes it. And he's just
rushing.
Wow, and look how much pressure he puts on ScrMz here actually. It's a nice combo.
It needs to...
Just one more take-up damage will do it. Anything, really.
Oh,
nice.
Finally, the link comes out.
And now he has to rush to this 100 arrow armor. It's very key because...
ScrMz with minigun might be able to decide some of the damage. ScrMz picking the 100 shield. Oh, nice flag prime here. From ScrMz.
But I feel like we have to switch to ScrMz now because he's gonna have all the weapons again, and he is the one that's actually behind for now.
So yeah, Imondy should play that really.
Wow,
coolly,
both players hitting nice LG.
Yeah, but ScrMz is lower on HP and might go down with.
And wow, Raise Your Edge actually big rate for you, man.
Is it?
Raise Your Edge with the 58 viewer rate coming from the UT4 channel. Very cool.
Very cool, guys. Hello.
Welcome to UT 2004.
Yeah, welcome, guys. It's 20 years in the past, but we're still here, right?
And actually, during our joking, ScrMz completely equalized everything again, and now it's 7-7. And actually, Imoni on the back foot did manage to get that 100.
Hitting that shock one. ScrMz was probably so low, and now we're gonna see a fight for the 50. And I'm on the
and Imoni, man, he's doing it. He's really putting some pressure here.
But ScrMz with 6 HP deny.
Barely survived it.
Wow. And ScrMz on the lead now, but 6 HP and 50 armor now. It's not enough.
Imoni will be able to contest this 100 though.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, ScrMz managed to pick this HP pack, but...
Nice combo there.
Imondy got the shock on the LG and he's gonna pick that 100 shield for himself. And now, Imondy.
So Imoni can just pick up this 50 and he has shock, LG, mini, and I think flak perhaps or rocket.
I think he got the rocket, but it's just it's a highway, man. This is hot.
I think he just needs to keep his nerves together because I do notice his movement is slightly nervous. Perhaps if he just relax, he's in a position that he's actually really able to win this match now.
LG. Yeah, because it's only 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the clock, and yeah, I mean he should be able to kill ScrMz.
The next minute will be so crucial.
Yeah, this 100 shield fight. If ScrMz.
And I wonder if you even contest here as ScrMz. I think he had a really, but his angle was perfect, right? He could not really get punished, so he had a really nice angle to just do a combo. But here he has to die here.
I'm with the 2-shot prime, but ScrMz dealing a lot of damage, but still, I'm on the.
Yeah, but Imoni has to go in with minigun now.
He has to go now. Oh, but that's that combo.
So he does eat.
Push ScrMz away.
Yeah, that LG shot was really crucial by ScrMz there. 50 will be up now.
And no, ScrMz. Oh, the minigun comes out from Imondy.
And both players low, but Imoni has the 50 here and he can fall back onto some HP and perhaps make it in time for this 100. I think he will actually.
Yeah, he makes it in time and ScrMz has to live here. He can contest the 100 shield again.
And for a while, there won't be any HP on the map. I think all vials were taken.
Yep.
And Imoni being very, very quiet now. He's trying to find ScrMz here.
So is Kevin, but...
Oh, he found him? Can he do anything?
Is kinda trapped around that mini.
He's baiting movement. You can tell. He's playing very smart here, and he might have him here.
Oh, that's a
just
huge
minigun.
combo, man. Another minigun comes out.
Wow. And the equalizer comes in with 1 minute left to play. He can control this whole map now. If he's smart, he just backs off to the LG. Oh, and he might get another kill here.
The flag.
Oh my god, the flag was brilliant.
Here it is. The flag comes out from Imondy, and it's 98 now. Man,
can you believe what you're seeing, man?
I could.
And with that damage done, I feel like it's GG, to be honest.
Looks like it's GG because Iamandi now has the 100 shield. And now
Oh
Mr.
my god,
Nice
and he
has-
hits the...
Man,
That is amazing to see finally
is he
someone
Skaven
taking down
bleeding?
Skaven on at least one map.
Is
Oh,
this
but here's
Skaven
Skaven.
bleeding?
We can't count him out yet, guys. But there it is, man. That's
Yeah.
GG.
That's a GG. Incredible. And the flag prime again, maybe? No, okay. 10 to 9 on this second map. Oh, Jesus.
that was nerve-wracking. Holy
What
shit.
was that combo,
But-
man?
But wow, man. Well played by Imaundi.
Okay.
That last 7 minutes was beautiful.
Indeed, and it's I'm on the 20 minutes first map. So Leah ranking.
And actually, man, look at the 100s taken. Imaundi got 12. Skaven got only 4.
Okay.
And the 50s are the same.
Yeah. Wow, this was a really
Very nice control there.
Map, to be honest. ScrMz very much pleasant to watch than. Oh.
Someone whispered me that my mic is kind of loud in compared to yours. Maybe you should
It's
put
low?
me down a bit.
Oh, it's too much? Your mic is too...
My heart
Too
rate
easy?
is 250. Oh man.
So I should lower your mic, ScrMz, right? That's it?
Yeah, someone did tell me that my mic was a bit loud in comparison to you.
Alright, I will just mute you, guy, now.
But wow, guys, the viewers, are you not entertained? Look at this, by the way, over 100 viewers. UT 2004 in 2020. What the fuck? Welcome.
Alright, ScrMz. You're a bit lower now.
Okay, as I drink some water.
Yeah, same. Alright, so the decider map is ranking. Jesus! Ranking as a decider map, man. What the fuck?
So yeah, both players really liking this map, I believe. Imaundi, as we said earlier, he was ranking every matchup so far except for this one, and yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. We are entertained. That's more like it, guys.
My microphone is still too low, but
To me, you
yeah,
sound extreme, of course.
I'm trying. I try to fix it.
I'll just check the stream for a sec.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'm very loud. You should
Oh,
definitely
really?
put me down.
But yeah.
You should probably put me lower on Discord.
All
Probably.
right, I will do it right now. But I can't put my microphone higher. That really sucks.
If
Okay.
you just
You're lower now.
change me. Okay.
I think it should be okay.
Yeah, it's a shame if people can't hear you, man.
With my French baguette accent.
Nah,
Indeed,
man.
it would be a shame.
We love that accent. We need that accent in our lives.
Oh, you.
Press 1 if you agree, guys, and there's no pressing 2 because it's only 1.
That's a bit
We
lame.
only
though.
agree to this.
All right, it looks good for everyone now. Finally.
Great.
And now we are back into the game. It's 1-1.
Unbelievable, guys. If
Man.
you can do yourselves a favor and these players, spam everything, every Discord channel you're in, just spam it for the decider, man. This is a huge matchup. We have not had such a big matchup in UT 2004 and forever.
Yeah.
Perhaps even, I don't know, 10 years maybe. So
Well,
definitely spread the word.
Yes, it's 2014 with that 10 years anniversary cup.
2014. Oh wow, that's actually more recent than I thought.
Yeah, but still 6 years, man.
Yeah, that's still a long time.
I
for
feel
sure.
like a fucking grandfather now.
Are you in your 30s yet? No, right? You're like
No,
28?
Yeah, 26 right now.
26. Wow, you're even younger than I thought.
And now it seems like Imondy is ready. And this guy wants more blood from ScrMz. And here we are, ScrMz.
Man,
7,
decider game.
The countdown.
Who do we even start with, man?
I don't
Let's start
know.
with ScrMz.
Okay, let's go with ScrMz. With best spawn ever. And Imondy picking that LG real quick. Very nice from him. And ScrMz rushing now. It's only a shot.
Man, I think. What do you think? I think actually Imani got the edge here. Like he got all the weapons. ScrMz only got Link and LG,
just
Link
needs to
and Chuck.
avoid getting hit by Shock Run, but
But
first
he
blood
was
for
not
ScrMz here.
Very nice shock aim there by ScrMz and just
Yeah.
takes the shock away.
And now he's countering the shock and he wants more blood. He's rushing Imondy here with shock
Imani
combos.
was not aware that ScrMz was behind him for a sec. He just noticed it just in time, actually.
But yeah, Imondy is kind of trapped in this. And ScrMz with a 2 shock prime in Imondy's face. Managed to pick that 50 shield.
Yeah, guys, and that's why 100 armor is so important to pick up, because once you have the 50 up, you can just take damage and grow your stack back to 100 by picking up that 50. And that's exactly what ScrMz is doing here.
But actually, ScrMz is not picking a lot of vials on the map right now. It looks like he's just rushing Imondy.
He is just pressuring Imaundi. I mean, I'm sure that Imaundi is very nervous, and perhaps ScrMz is too after that ironic game. I'm sure he feels something now.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's kind of pissed off, I would say.
Yeah, and so yeah, I think the pressure game in this decider game is pretty smart by ScrMz, but Imaundi is holding his own with his aim.
Yeah. And Imondy with a really nice flag here, managed to pick the 50 for himself. And
yeah, and he can just replenish his HP, right? And then they're almost equal, so
yeah.
Very well played.
So we might see a really, really cool fight on the 100 shield. And it's Imondy with the here first. But
he's not aware. Oh, and that's the second time this match. I feel like he was caught in the minigun off guard, and now at a very crucial moment, and even gives up the 50 here. That's very rough.
That's very rough indeed.
ScrMz definitely showing his aggression now, and now it will really pay off, because now he knows that his opponent does not have any hit scan, and he can just do whatever he wants.
He has no armor, he has no HP. It's really a complicated situation for Imondy here. And ScrMz wants to pick that shock rifle now, so Imondy doesn't have it. And yeah, ScrMz in full control now, ScrMz.
Yeah, and he's caught off guard again here. He's not aware that his model is showing, I think, on ScrMz's screen. But that was a nice steal by...
Very nice map weapon pick, I'd say.
Oh, but that flakball was huge by ScrMz.
Yeah. That was kind of a messy fight, to be honest, but...
Really, really messy. What you can expect in decider games, I guess.
Yeah. ScrMz killing Imondy again with LG. 3-0 after 4 minutes on this decider map, guys.
Yeah, but even though I think even ScrMz's aim is not as solid as we saw on the previous maps, I would say. So I think he's also feeling a bit of nerves. And nice trap here by Imaundi.
Yeah,
but
indeed, with the rocket.
ScrMz had some excellent movement there. Instead of going to the shock, he just jumped on the ledge, and then he's unable to get hit by any projectile, basically, and then he takes the shock. Very smart play by ScrMz.
No, I'm on the needs to run for his life. And ScrMz controlling that 50 shield again. Now we see in stats that ScrMz is really controlling the map pretty well. A nice headshot here.
Yeah, and Imaundi just barely surviving there, and very predictable where he will go next. And ScrMz is trapping him now, trying to find... Ooh, nice LG there.
3 HP on Imaundi. The guy is so close.
ScrMz hurt him. ScrMz did hear him.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, nice
nice rush with the mini here.
Yeah, now he's in a very commanding
ScrMz
position.
controlling that shock rifle again. With that shield. And yeah, the only scan weapon Imaundi can have ScrMz right now, it's just LG.
Yeah, so I think he should try to like play a little bit different now.
Yeah.
If you're Imaundi, I think you just want to try to.
Blues back.
Yeah, exactly. Like for these shots, like he just hit one. He of course took one of his home, but
Yeah.
if you keep hitting those shots, then at some point your opponent has to make a decision to either go for HP or control the weapons or the shields, right?
Yeah, it did.
And that will create an opening for Imaundi to take the shock or perhaps a 50, and then he can perhaps, fight his way to maybe contesting some other big power-ups.
Oh,
Now, a
the edge
very nice headshot there.
from ScrMz.
And he's hitting all these important shots now.
Yeah, and that was really crucial because Imaundi, might have some confidence back, but with that headshot,
Completely gone.
Yeah.
ScrMz basically telling him, yeah,
you're not touching
sorry,
these
kid.
guys.
Sorry, kid.
No, get back in the loser bracket, okay?
Oh, jeez. ScrMz, man, relax.
Okay.
So Imaundi is again in trouble here, and ScrMz just switching to the
both
link
players are
himself.
playing with lamer weapons, but ScrMz... Oh, fuck
he's
himself!
stuck him here. And if
he's
Imaundi
really
gets
low.
away now,
Yeah.
he might be able to get something in return for this.
And no, Imaundi really needs some shock or maybe flag to have an ambush on ScrMz?
I believe 100 is up though, no?
Is it?
It should be up very soon.
Yeah. Oh, again!
Oh, another
from
headshot
ScrMz.
there.
Jesus. It's 6-0.
And sound saying the birds are making too much noise. That's why Imaundi can't hear.
Must be
very
birds
possible.
indeed. But massive combo here from ScrMz with again timing the shock rifle. And I don't know if Imaundi had 2 or 3 shock rifle in this game. I mean, did he have at least 1? I can't remember. Yeah, at the spawn, but...
I think he had plenty of LGs, but shock
Yeah.
rifles I'm not too sure of.
ScrMz.
I believe he had it once.
Yeah, at the spawn, I guess. At the first spawn on the map, but... Wow.
And he's just so in control now. It's so hard to break that again when your opponent hits so many shots. It's
Especially on rank.
very hard. Especially on ranking. A nice primary flag there.
And no, I'm the rushing with minigun. I think.
Yeah, I
is
think
into
his
his head
mental
right
is
now.
now.
Yeah. It's still 6 minutes left on the clock. ScrMz, everything is possible, but
Yeah, definitely. It could very well. I'd like if you
Nice
hit those
LG,
tiny
yeah.
shots.
yeah. And a nice flag.
And as Thibaut was saying, Echo was saying yesterday,
Yeah.
Imaundi is really good at doing short chips of damage to his opponent.
He's good at trading.
And Yeah, and that's exactly what he's been doing here. But Skaven, of course, is a whole different animal, and he kind of knows exactly what to do against that. He's not too phased about it, I would say. He's just playing it very relaxed. But now he does go down, actually.
And Imoldi managed to pick the 100 shield and hunt the rampage here.
And I think this is where you can get some kills on Skaven, because sometimes he does go into a little bit silly fights.
What Imoldi needs to do is picking that LG on the shock. Oh, but I guess, ScrMz is gonna pick the shock. That was a sort of mistake here from Imoldi.
Maybe, yeah, but I think with 5 minutes to go, I think just going for the LG shots is not that bad, to be honest, because he needs to really get kills over over control, right? He should not really care too much about control, because he doesn't have time to control, I think.
Looks like ScrMz is in position, that's on the shield, but Imoldi is able to secure it for himself. And no, he has to do it, ScrMz. He has to find an opportunity to kill Skaven.
4.5 minutes left, 9 kills. It's definitely a tall order, but it's not impossible. Against Skaven, though, I would say.
Jesus, that flag prime. But a nice rocket here from Imoldi on the shock finally to finish Skaven.
Oh, but he took so much damage, and that's what we said earlier. Imoldi doing chips of damage, but Skaven doing massive damage.
And we might see another kill from Imoldi here. And ScrMz managed to escape. Oh, and the nice
combo there, and he dropped down.
And the shock prime from incredible ScrMz. It's 10 to 3 now.
35%.
And Imoldi is in control now.
Yeah, he needs to hit. He needs to hit here.
Yeah, he needs to do some damage again, but he will be able to collect that 100 shield.
I mean, he needs to do two frags per minute. It's not impossible.
Yeah, he can do it. Oh, and a nice combo here. And now ScrMz is running for his life, but...
Oh, and he's being so tricky with his movement.
Yeah.
And now he goes down. He actually pushes him over the edge.
And it's 10 to 4. And Imoldi
6 frags left.
Yeah, Imoldi needs to stack up HP a little bit. And he needs to get back to the hunt now. Because ScrMz got 3 minutes and he can run.
Yeah, and it really needs to happen fast. Because the spawn kills are not so easy on ranking as they are on Ironic, I would say.
Indeed.
Oh, but really now he got him trapped.
But ScrMz managed to escape. And Imoldi rushing, but the belt is going up, I guess.
The belt is up, but maybe he can combo.
And now ScrMz picking
ScrMz
the belt.
only has Flag here, though. And Link.
Oh,
but that's
the Link, man.
That is rough.
The 53% Link did the job.
And he actually does call GG, yeah.
Okay.
That was definitely a great series.
Yeah, man. This evening was incredible. I mean, with your match against Echo, it was really thrilling. And with this match right now, I'm gonna try to get ScrMz online, ScrMz. Maybe we're gonna be able to have some kind of interview here. It would be great. Because
yeah, you can do an interview, man. But
there's a lot of player and people on the stream, so.
But I'm gonna call it the night for tonight, because I've been playing since 8. So.
All right, ScrMz. So have a good night.
Yeah, it was a pleasure to cast with you.
Yeah, it was pretty great. Let's do it later
night.
Again, ScrMz later.
Yeah, sure, man. All right, peace.
Peace, ScrMz. And let me put some music. I'm gonna try to reach Skaven to have some kind of interview. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys.
Hello.
And hello, Skaven. We are back on stream with 110 viewers, Skaven.
Wow,
And
is that
people,
like the record so far?
yeah, it's incredible. And people wants to know what's your secret. I mean, that was a really nice match you did there. And what are your, comments on what happened there, especially on Refinery, for example? You had a very solid start.
Yep. Yeah, on refinery, I think I was kind of lucky with the that I had the hit squad weapons early on in the game.
Yeah.
So I could capitalize on that. I managed to get the first few kills, and luckily I was hitting pretty well. So I mean, I just went on and timed all items as I usually do, and I kept that stack up and the log during the entire map. So that went pretty well. And yeah, I think on that map I just had better aim.
Yeah,
So
indeed, Kevin. On Refinery, you had 39% LG and 38% shock rifle, which is absolutely insane, and did massive damage to Imundi there. So yeah, you did a very nice start on Refinery, as you said, with those 8-scan weapons, and then the match slowed up a little bit. Around 7 minutes left on the clock, with Imondi connecting a bit more.
yeah, that's right. At some point, he started to get a lead. At some point, like he had a full control of the map himself, but I had like 13, 14 frags in of advantage in my on my part. So
Yeah,
I mean, I know how Imondi plays. I know that he's a very smart player. That when he can control the map, he's very hard to break. I mean, his map control is very hard to break in general. So I figured out that if I played like passively until the end of the match, I would just secure the win.
yeah.
So I didn't do anything stupid. I mean, it's official. So if it was a practice game, I would have been more aggressive. But yeah, I decided to play safe on this match.
And that was probably a very wise decision, but then the second map, Ironic, happened, and with ScrMz, we were kind of, expecting a closer map, but definitely not that upset from Imondi, because he managed to play in very great shape and did a very solid control on this map, Skaven, and we didn't
Yeah.
expect him to win. So, what happened in your mind around the 2 or 3 minutes left on the clock when you saw that you were behind? And did you expect that first?
Not really, to be honest, because we've played plenty of practices together, and I think he never beat me even once, and then it happens. So, but yeah, it's something like you can expect, to be honest, because in official people play differently.
Yeah.
But I in the first half of the map, I was playing quite well. I just like on the refinery, I had an early lead. I was dominating the map, and then at some point, I think I did a few mistakes, and he played extremely well at the same moment, and he managed to grab himself a big map block of his own,
Yeah.
So at this point, I mean, he was literally cycling every armor, every weapon. So I mean, it was kind of complicated. In that kind of situation, if you want to do something about it, you gotta hit more shots,
Yeah.
basically.
But if you don't have,
Or if you don't have any hit kind weapon, or if you can't find the opportunity to trap your opponent, like with a flak or rocks, it's complicated. So
we
yeah, in
saw
the
that.
end, I missed these opportunities. My hit scan wasn't on point as usual, but he I mean, he played a perfect game at the end of the match. So very, very, very well played from him, and congratulations on Ironic. There's nothing else
Yeah,
I would add, but I mean, I would like to add also that considering the upsets that happened against Xounds yesterday,
yeah,
I mean, the score difference was really massive on that map. And from, I mean, I've watched him play a little bit, like a fair bit, not extensively, but a little bit against Zil.
yeah.
And Zil being an extremely good player on Ironic, he still managed to be very close to him, you know,
Oh.
in practice his games. So I knew that I had to be careful against him. That he will be doing very good probably on Ironic.
Yeah,
And
that's what ScrMz told me
which
because
he did, yeah.
looks like you have trained Ironic today, and
Yeah.
ScrMz told me that you probably expected IMD to pick Ironic against you, and it was very wise to you, you know, to train this map this afternoon. In the end, the decided map was Rankin, which
Yeah,
is probably the favorite map of Imondi.
that's
And
correct.
and there you just I would not say bully him, but that was really massive control from you, Skaven. Like you didn't let him breathe any second. You timed shock really well, and he was clearly unable to, yeah, do anything, I'd say.
Well, he actually played quite well. I mean, at some point of the map,
Yeah.
he was making such a strong comeback, and I was like, man, it's not gonna happen twice. Definitely not.
Yeah. Of course, the last minutes before he called GG, when he fragged you like 3 or 4 times, and
Yeah.
yeah, we were in our head. We were like, "Oh my God, this is happening again." He has time to do it. Might he do it another time? But you did a very solid kill, and you just, I think you broke his
Yeah, I think
confidence.
I didn't want to do the same mistakes that I did on Ironic.
Yeah.
I figured out that the problem was that I was probably a little bit too passive on Ironic. I capitalized on that lead that I had early on in Ironic, and I expected that if I run for the last half of the map, he wouldn't be able to come back.
Yeah.
And on Rankin, I said, yeah, he has plenty of time, you know, to attempt that comeback once again. So I'm gonna do something, you know. I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna try to break him at this point, you know. And I went aggressive at some point when the 100 was going to spawn, and I made the frag here, and so then I think I was back in control, and I would have been able to score multiple frags once again.
Yeah.
And that's when he called the GG. But
He knew
if I
that yeah, he knew that it was over already when he called GG, of course.
yeah, but you know, at this point, I mean, if I hadn't been aggressive in that specific situation, maybe he would have just kept the control and locked me down until the end of the map.
Yeah,
And
he
I
could
mean, the
have.
same upset would have happened, you know. So
I'm not sure he could have come back that much frag difference, but still, he would have been able to, yeah, take the edge over you. But
yep.
you didn't let this happen. So very well played, Kevin, on your victory against Hymundi. What's your expectation for the grand final? You're gonna face Heiko, which is another bucket player. What's your expectation against this guy? You both played quite a lot, and you were in the same team in the previous Team Arena Master tournament. It's French winner bracket finals. So, any words?
right.
Any words to him?
Well, it's exactly the same thing that's happening again in that's yeah, you know, in Cluex tournament. Winner bracket finals was Kevin versus Echo, you know. So I'm glad this is happening once again.
Nice.
So yeah, I'm I was cheering for him during his match against ScrMz, and I'm quite happy he won. So now we're both here in semifinals, so we are guaranteed. I don't know. I would have to check, but maybe top 3. I don't know.
Okay.
So it's cool. Quite happy with that. But yeah, it's gonna be an intense match. That's for sure.
Well, to be honest, both match today, ScrMz versus Echo and you versus Ivandy, were kinda intense, and my voice is almost dead right now. But
Yeah, especially after shoutcasting also Zil versus the Tableau.
yeah, of course, man. Well, Kevin, thanks a lot for tuning in for this interview. And of course, thanks a lot to everybody watching the stream right now. I think we were more like than 115 people watching. So thanks a lot. That's a huge amount of people watching Unreal Tournament 2004 in 2020. So guys, have a nice day. More likely, have a good night, and see you later on stream, of course.
Yeah, thank you, Zelfs. And once again, GG Amundi, well played. And yeah, see you later.
See you guys.